Toradora. Tora and Dora. This is actually one of the greatest animes I've ever watched. It really teaches you a lot about the true meaning of these creatures known as tsunderes. But not gonna lie, I enjoyed this anime a lot. Never thought I enjoyed it as much as I did. Ryuji was the GOAT in this anime. He carried the whole thing. Without him, I wouldn't have watched until the end. I think all guys should have the same amount of patience as this guy. If they did, the world would be a better place. I mean, what kind of normal person would ignore this kind of treatment without calling it quits? Taiga definitely earned the nickname Palm Top Taiga cause he definitely has some Taiga energy, and my boy Ryuji gets treated like a delinquent just for having a delinquent face. He really can't catch a break. All he wants to do is cook and clean. Instead, he gets treated like he's part of the Tokyo Manji gang. But I gotta hand it to him, Ryuji does set a good example of what being too nice can lead up to. He ended up being Taiga's personal housemaid, cooking and cleaning for her and stuff, and gets beat up in return. Not gonna lie, that shit's funny. But over time, I got used to things being like this. It was pretty fun watching them both helping each other out with their crushes, even though they both looked like they were invested in each other rather than their proclaimed interest. After a couple of ass beatings and wholesome moments, I felt joy knowing these two might end up together. They were both so different but so good together. I went from feeling like I was watching a comedy anime to a full-on romance. Honestly, I don't think there's any romance anime out there that can give me so much emotion in a couple of episodes. Rage, happiness, confusion, sadness. This is what makes so many people invested in anime. It just keeps you wanting more and more and never get enough of it. It's really surprising for a rom-com to be this good. I can honestly say Toradora might be one of the best romance anime ever made. We need more anime with this kind of storytelling. It really just makes you want to go to school just to get beat up by a tiger. Not gonna lie, Taiga got lucky. I don't think there's many dudes with the same qualities as Ryuji. They're literally made for one another. In this world, there's a despicable thing that a man might do which is unforgivable. Many men have succumbed to their urges of simping, but every time they pay for their insolence. Even in anime, there are plenty of intense simps that will literally come just from breathing the same air as the females. But not my man Ryuji, he's not having none of that. He will cook, he will clean, but he will not simp. He knows that would mean a betrayal to his fellow non-simps. Bros before non-bros, am I right? He does simp a bit for Minori, but that's besides the point. The ending of this anime was really something else. Honestly, I almost teared up. To think I'd be touched by Taiga, the girl I had marked as unfit for our boy Ryuji. Did this anime really come out in 2008? 13 years and we still don't have anything close to being this good. It's astounding. The previous gen of anime were true goats. They knew what the people wanted. Nowadays, when I think about an anime, my first thoughts are about a dude with like 10 girls simping for him. Hashtag ban harem anime 2022. Who's with me? Let's get it trending. Maybe then we'll finally get some quality romance anime. Toradora really is one of a kind rom-com that I don't think will ever be topped by any romance anime. I wish we'd get a sequel to see how things are going, but I don't think we'll ever get to see that. If you enjoyed watching the video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.